you had to explain like what you see of the life of a foster kid, how would you describe it from a psychological perspective?
From a psychological perspective, now, obviously it depends on what got that kid in foster care. Every journey is different, but it's gonna be traumatic no matter what. Because anytime a child is ripped away from their parent, whether it's from physical abuse, neglect, or an incident that happened that can be mended, but they need a little bit of time. Either way, if a kid to be taken away from their parent, it's going to be hard. They're put into an unfamiliar place. They don't know these people. Sometimes they're going to a new school or a new daycare, or sometimes they're going to a new state. So the word that I would use is like jarring all around. Right? Sometimes it can be hard because sometimes the foster parent makes it worse for the kids. Not all foster parents are good parents. Luckily, I haven't come across that. Houston Stroll's got some good parents. But in that situation, it's adding on to it. But when a kid does have a supportive and caring and nurturing environment, it can kind of help mend those wounds from being, taken away. It can kind of help keep them balanced until, they can go back with their parent, they get adopted or whatever it may be. But I would say probably the life of a foster care kid is not easy. Even like I said, I do have a kid that gets in fights a lot. She's in a supportive, nurturing home, but that's still, not enough, especially when a kid has maybe some mental health diagnoses, some developmental diagnoses, autism, ADHD. That requires an extra level of care. And some foster parents are equipped for it, some are not. Sometimes they're doing their best, and maybe your best still isn't enough for that kid. So it's hard because it's not really the kid's fault, right? They're just a kid. And they're hurting, and they could also be struggling with some issues, or they have physical disabilities, who knows? At the end of the day, though, I would say it's never easy, but with support and nurture, it can get easier.